Well, he may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha. But man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC golden glory. Borrachinha, Paulo Costa, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the Octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Big combination.
Oh! I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Costa. Just misses with that. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landed. Oh, nice double team.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, right into mouth. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Strickland gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice jab.
Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Good straight hand there by Costa.
Big shot there to both guys.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Costa's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Great block there. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. On point with that jab today.
Landed that left hook. Under 90 seconds to go. Strickland's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Under a minute now to go. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Twist on the elbow. Nice block. Final seconds here of round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. That is it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the Octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean